Hello friends, welcome to Commodity Funda. I am Sunan Subramaniam here, Senior Research Analyst from Choice Equity Broking Private Limited. And today the commodity that I would like to touch upon is on CPO, which is called crude palm oil. Crude palm oil is majorly an agriculture commodity and a vegetable oil traded in the MCX exchange. And this is majorly one of the top commodities in the vegetable oil complex, which is imported in India. Crude palm oil is majorly grown in Indonesia and Malaysia, and India is among the top importers of crude palm oil in the globe. And even it has stepped ahead when it comes to China as well. So to talk about crude palm oil prices has majorly traded bullish in the past couple of weeks. This has majorly come after the improved demand in the domestic markets, as well as the lockdown situation has eased in India, and this has also pushed the demand for vegetable oil, especially in the consumer sector as well as in the retail sector. To talk about other efficiencies of crude palm oil is also used as well as in processing other cosmetics such as perfumes, soaps, shampoos, which are also used in India when it comes to the FMCG sectors. Before I go ahead with the outlook, I would like to give you certain highlights regarding what is the import scenario of crude palm oil in the past 2-3 months. To talk about crude palm oil imports, so crude palm oil imports, I've collected data for the last 3 months. So far, we are in the month of March. We are awaiting the data for February month, but then we have so far collected the data for November, December, and January. And if you look at the import scenario in the last 3 months has shown an incline on a month-on-month basis, which is a clear indication that the Indian economy is reopening on a faster pace than what we exported in the previous quarter. And recent economic data of positive 0.4% as per the central government of India has indicated that the Indian consumer demand as well, especially in the retail sector, to incline, which is also a positive factor for not only for the industrial sector but as well as for the agriculture sector, which is also including the crude palm oil. So to talk about the import scenario in the last 3 months as well, if you look at the November data from November to 2020 to Jan 2021, the data is approx more than 2 lakh tonnes. This data is collected from majorly from Sea of India, and it is relatively higher compared to the corresponding period of last year, that is from November 19 to Jan 20. So on a month-on-month basis and on a quarterly basis, comparing it with the corresponding period of the last year, there has been a huge incline in imports. Now you will be wondering why import scenario is actually a supply factor, why are we considering as a demand factor in India. Now here the point is that the M6 crude palm oil prices is actually affiliated with Malaysian palm oil prices. When we import crude palm oil in India, it is an export for crude palm oil when it comes to Malaysia. So export being a clear demand factor for Malaysia, the prices of Malaysian palm oil futures is expected to incline on dollar terms, which will eventually increase the crude palm oil prices that is reported in India. So to take that point into consideration, even though we are importing crude palm oil, which is actually a supply factor for the domestic market, but then it is a demand factor when it comes to the Malaysian palm oil futures. So that is why you will actually find out that when India imports crude palm oil in India, the prices of M6 crude palm oil futures is rising. The another clear factor is that in this table, I've actually even covered soybean and sunflower import data. Now you'll be wondering, when we are talking about crude palm oil futures, why are we talking about sunflower and soya oil? Now the reason is that sunflower oil and soybean oil is one of the top competitors of vegetable oil complex, which is another clear factor why we have to do a comparative analysis with the palm oil, and we have to see how it is competing against other vegetable oils which is also imported in India. To compare that with vegetable oil prices, this has clearly indicated that the imports is relatively higher, which is a positive factor for M6 crude palm oil futures. Since I earlier spoke about Malaysia and Malaysian scenario, I would like to give you certain highlights regarding what is the production scenario in Malaysia. To talk about this, I would like to first give you two highlights. One major highlight regarding the Malaysian palm oil productions, and this data, as I earlier mentioned, I have collected for the last 3 months. Malaysia is one of the second largest producers of crude palm oil in the world after Indonesia, and we have collected the data. Looking at the scenario, November-December month is a peak harvesting period. When it comes to India, the usual Kharif crop period is from June to May month, and when it comes to Rabi crop, it is from March to February. But in case of Malaysia, the seasonal cycle is very different when it comes to the agriculture commodity, that is crude palm oil, and the season cycle is from November to October. So in that phase, November, December, which happens to the peak harvesting season, the production numbers are relatively higher as compared to the January month. If I have to move this side, the January month production numbers is showing lower. But if you look at one critical point is that the production numbers on a year-on-year basis during the corresponding period has been relatively lower. This is majorly due to the COVID-19 situation, as we all are very well aware about, which is why the production numbers are relatively lower as compared to the previous year. So if you look at the same period, corresponding period of the last year, the data numbers are relatively low. This is a clear indication that the production scenario in Malaysia is lower. Since the export demand is high in China and India and the production number is lower in Malaysia, this is a clear factor why the prices are expected to soar in the coming weeks ahead. So before I go to the outlook part, I like to give you some data which I collected from Statistica. Statistica has actually given a clear indication of global level of production scenario of crude palm oil. This also includes countries such as Indonesia, Colombia, Thailand, and other smaller countries who actually produce some amount of crude palm oil in the global markets. Now, if you look at the palm oil scenario on a year-on-year basis, that is, this data I've collected from the year 2012-13 to onwards 2020-21, that is the current year. And if you look at the scenario, it has actually shown an incline on year-on-year basis, that is from 56.38 million tonnes. This data is coming from million tonnes from Statistica, and if you see the numbers, it is soaring ahead up to 75.45 million tonnes. So on a year-on-year basis, the demand for crude palm oil prices is rising with rising population, rising industrial demand, rising demand from FMCG sectors, which is another clear factor that is expected to support the not only the M6 crude palm oil prices but as well as the global crude palm oil prices. Now you'll be wondering, if I have spoken so much bullish factors about the crude palm oil prices, what is the outlook scenario, which is the best buying level, and where we can keep our target and stop loss. To talk about the outlook scenario, I would like to give you that the current active contract is M6 March contract when it comes to trading in India, and the best entry level is around 1040 levels. To talk about the current prices, is trading around 1055 levels, but then I'm expecting some amount of correction as we are right now awaiting some important data from CEO of India and Malaysian palm oil data regarding the production scenario of February month. So far the February month data has not come, so currently the prices are trading around 1055 to 1060 level. But then I'm expecting a small amount of correction and recommending a buy on dip, which is around 1040 levels. One can maintain a stop loss at 1000 levels, keeping an upside target of 1120 levels. So this is a clear good contract for crude palm oil futures, and on a longer duration by the end of this month, which is the expiry of 31st March, we are expecting a bullish trend. So far that's all from my side regarding crude palm oil for this week. Thank you very much. Wish you all a very happy trading day. And if you have any queries regarding crude palm oil or other vegetable oils, please mention your comment in the comment box section, and do like, share, subscribe our channel. Have a nice day.